What's going on? We back, Motor City Sports Talk. I told you we had another video we was gonna double up with the LeGarrette Blount video. We back talking Detroit Pistons basketball, and the Pistons, it's been reported, and we already know they strapped for cash. A lot of dumb contracts: Langston Galloway, John Lure, still paying Josh Smith $5 million this year. Blake Griffin making like $35 million this year. Dre making like 20-something this million. I know Reggie Jackson making like $17 million this year or something like that. So a lot of money tied up, but it's really not panic mode. Just want to do a short video because the Pistons always have young players just sitting there, icing on the bench. The free agents for the Pistons this year, the major free agents, will be Luke Kennard getting real time. You know what I'm saying? He got some good time last year, but really getting a chance to develop in his system. Stanley Johnson development and really getting a chance to really play under Dwayne Casey. Henry Ellison getting a chance to play. It's about the development of the young stars. So even Brown Jr. that got drafted from Miami and the Kyrie guy from Creighton. Shout out to Creighton one time. But those guys are actually going to infuse talent into the team. You know what I'm saying? They got a base with Dre and Griffin. If you want to call Reggie Jackson the base, I'm cool with that. Okay. But it's going to be about letting talent play. They have talent, So, we know even if they had the cap room, they probably wasn't getting LeBron or Paul George or nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? They got two stars in Drummond and Griffin. So they ain't going to be major players in free agency. They don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? Because if Dwayne Casey do what he brought in to do, and that's develop talent, well, Stanley Johnson, he just not started getting talent towards the end of last year or towards the middle of the season last year. Reggie Bullock died on the bench, traded him from the Clippers years ago. Knowing he had a reputation for a knockdown shooter. That was his reputation. I think he was coming out of Washington. I remember. He didn't get to play. Henry Ellison don't get to play. At some point, just because a player, and Stan Van Gundy is part of old school, just because a player doesn't show you in practice, that, he got the ability, sometimes you got to just throw him out there and give him a chance and give him confidence. Because every day he's sitting on the bench with a suit and a tie on or with a warm-up on, or never need to take a shower after the game or go to the press conference, and he can just get in his car and go home. That's demoralizing. These are guys that was the stars at AAU team, stars in college, stars in high school, stars in middle school, and it's an ego hit. So each day they sit on the bench and don't get a chance to play. That's killing their morale. Dwayne Casey knows that. Dwayne Casey is going to give you an opportunity to play. He understands you're going to make mistakes. But as long as you're showing improvement and growth, he's going to give you an opportunity. So we're not going to be major players in free agency, but it will be a new look team. I'm not even talking about from a coaching standpoint, just from bringing guys that didn't have a chance to play under Stan Van Gundy, who had a short leash, who he didn't develop and didn't try to develop. So with Ellison, with Bullock, with Johnson, those will be your free agents. I say they will be your free agents because they will have a new turn of leaf with Dwayne Casey. Dwayne Casey is going to let them play. He's going to give them an opportunity to make mistakes and make big plays. Guys that's been on your team already. Similar when Dinwiddie was here. Similar when Chris Middleton was here. When Aaron Aflalo, Tayshaun Prince was down on the bench. Now it's a change in the franchise. You feel me? It's a change. These guys will inject a new talent into the team. They will have bigger roles. They will have roles instead of sitting on the bench drinking Gatorade. They will earn a check. And those will be your free agents this year. Your major free agents. Guys that already been on the team that didn't have a shot. So why am I going to get more guys that's on the mid-level when I already got guys we don't even know if mid-level, lower level, higher level, that we ain't got a chance to play on the court. So with those young guys going to get a real chance to get hard minutes. I ain't talking about spot minutes and here and there and Stan Van Gundy got you on a short leash so you scared to shoot the ball. It was at one point Luke Kennard said F that last year and just started shooting it. And he a shot maker, a shot taker, and a shot maker. He don't be surprised if you see him get some opportunities at the point guard position this year. But, Kyrie Thomas, I think his name from Creighton, Bruce Brown Jr., those guys going to have an opportunity to prove themselves and play this year. They're going to have an opportunity, but it's Motor City Sports Talk. Remember on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. That information is in the link in the description. Links in the description. And appreciate everybody for subscribing, hitting the bell icon, sharing the videos. Continue to share them. And we're going to try to take this thing to the next level. Motor City Sports Talk. Y'all know what it is. We gone.